mama been right. But you know a hard head, love the street life. Big go fast cars and love to shoot dice. Stay out the party till you damn near lose your life. You get the lemon and you caught up in the spotlight. Don't wanna listen and you don't wanna do right. Play the game to wait or change overnight. You understand it, niggas aim at us, ain't try. All I'm trying to do is make it live in my life. My life, the niggas aim at us, ain't try. I gotta watch my back while rolling on Pizzad wise. Pizzad wise, niggas aim at us, ain't try. The block is sizzle with his on the nigga all night. All night, niggas aim at us.
Oh yeah, once again we are back on Radio for the World. That right there was the Verbal Abusers, which is Smooth C and Redd Reesh. And speaking of Redd Reesh, I got that boy on the line right now. Reesh, man, y'all stay coming with the slappers.
I mean, you know, it's just a VA thing. You know, that's how they do it out here, man. California, Maine, you feel what I'm saying? Bay Area, well.
Yes,
that's
sir.
what it do. 707 one time. You get what I'm saying?
All right, so tell me a little bit about your opinion of the music industry right now. What's your opinion of the mainstream music industry right now versus underground hip hop?
I mean, that's where you can find it at, but you just gonna hear it over and over. So, I mean, you know, you gonna know it better than the artist. You feel me? right here. That's when you get all the underground. You feel me? Where you like, man, where they got that at? Who is that? What is that? You feel me?
Right.
Just like when you hear this, who is that? What is that? You never heard of it, but now here it go.
Right.
You know, you giving them what they don't get. You feel me? Right here. That's what I think. So if you know somebody who got it, you feel me, who ain't out there, you need to get it over here. You feel me? Where they go and get it out there at.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? You can go take it over there. I ain't gonna lie, like, people done called in all the other little stations and everything requesting me, like, but they like, who is that? You feel me?
Right.
And that's what, when they do find out, though, you feel me?
They be slapping
somebody else gonna blow up off the magic. Somebody else gonna blow up off of it, you feel me?
Right.
Playing it and you don't want to get noticed, you feel me?
Right. So who does Redd Reesh listen to? If we was to come check your CD player right now, your MP3 player, whose music would I find in there?
Shit, you gonna find a lot of stuff. You gonna find me in there for sure. That's what you will find in there. A lot
slap
of
your
Redd
own
Reesh.
music.
I'm just waiting to be able to get the logo card so I can play nothing but 2 R's in that. You feel me?
Right.
We're gonna have we got a little bit of everything, you feel me? We got a little bit of everybody who out right now that you hearing. Everybody that you hearing, I got a little bit of it in my list. You know? But that's what keep it going and keep it different because it's so much, you feel me?
Right.
Got some 3000, you feel me? Got some old school Rob bass, you feel me? We got the Houdini, you feel me? Rick James, you know what I'm saying? We got Dynamic Truth, you feel me? Osai, you feel me? Jay Stalin. We got what else we got? We got Kid Ink, you feel me? We got we got the boy D-Lo.
Okay.
What else we got? We got YG, you feel me? We got Future. You feel me? We got a little bit of everything, you feel me?
Okay. You got a little bit of everything, like you said. You touching every genre, all the way down to the independent artists, to some of the mainstream stuff as well.
All that. So when they hear me, you feel me, they gonna hear all that blended, you feel me? And be like, how and wow.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm talking about, Reesh. What about some websites or any contact information you might have for anyone?
All I got is
I know you on the Facebook thing. Yeah, you on Facebook. You got the Redd Reesh 707 at gmail.com, or is it Yahoo?
Yeah, email.
Okay.
Twitter, I think. All that at the 707 though.
Okay. So Redd Reesh 707. Be sure to hit that boy up on Facebook, on the emails, and hit him up if you need him on the track or anything like that, because the boy got skills. Smooth C also. Make sure you contact Smooth C.
Anybody can contact me, some of that flame on there. Just send an email to the gas station, man.
Real talk, real
Don't
talk.
hurt the word crap.
Hell yeah.
If you dig what I'm saying.
Well, it's always a pleasure having you on the show, Reesh. Any shout outs or anything like that you want to say before I let you go?
Shout out Pops, because he probably is listening, you feel me?
Yeah, Pops be representing.
Shout out baby, oh yeah. Shout out to the Chanel bag one time. If you dig what I say. But yeah. That's about it. Yeah. We're reaching the building though. I'll be back though. I'm gonna try to get in there and do a live interview one time though, real soon though. So, that means they gotta tune in if they wanna catch it, you feel me?
Yeah.
They gotta tune in.
Stay locked right here on Radio for the World.
Do surprise visits, man.
Yeah, he do. That's real talk. The Reesh know where the studio at.
You feel.
All right, everybody, keep it
Oh,
locked.
yeah, shout out to my guy Kato, too.
Oh, yeah, Kato, represent.
Shout out to Leash, you feel me, doing her thing.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We got the play coming up. Yeah, we got the play coming up.
Oh, yeah, it's big. It's big. They got to stay tuned and find out about all that. They got to stay tuned, you feel me?
Yeah, that's true. Gorilla G. They'll know who Gorilla G is real soon.
Oh, yeah, they'll know about all that as soon as we let Leash the cat out the bag.
Yes, sir. All right, everybody, keep it locked right here on Radio for the World. More music coming your way. Reesh, I'm going to holla at you.
All right, man. Keep it up, man.
Thanks, bro.
Doing a good job over there.
All right. Good looking out. All right, we about to wake them up with some more of these verbal abusers, some more of this underground hip-hop coming your way. Keep it locked right here.
Yeah. Gonna wake them up on this one. You ready? Let's do it. Wake them up while the baby sleep. Oh, Jet, it ain't no really no, but Jet's classical nigga. And I done hustled in the rain to see with my figure. And I stay on liquor. So I don't trust niggas and that bitch with ya. Only way to get ya out the trunk when I hit ya. Kill you and everybody with ya. I know you're not spit, but I put mine quicker. Think fast and blast that nigga. Drive away, no need to go hide away. And do this shit from Sac to the whole damn bay. East, west, but in the suit where I stay. Plenty dope, plenty hoes falling like rain. And I'm leading one to put me in the game. With shit like this, how a nigga go complain? Me and my cousin getting bossed up in the rain. It'll always stay the same, shit'll never change. Wake these niggas up. Wake them up. Wake them up. I'ma wake these niggas up. Wake them up. Wake them up. Wake these niggas up. Wake them up. Wake them up. I'ma wake these niggas up. Wake them up. Wake them up. Wake them up, but don't cake them up at home with they bitch while I'm trying to get rich. Standing on the corner with a blunt of the pitch. 10 knocks I see, so 10 knocks I get. Go home cause I don't wanna get pitched. Go home to a nagging ass bitch. Hit the dope, talking on the phone. Bitch, I'm grown and bitch, I'm gone. Grab my clothes and roll my dope. Take me a smoke and hawk me a loogie. Smoke my dub all the way to the doobie. After that, I'm rolling up another. Holla at my nigga, Reesh just like my brother. And a smother if you get close to another nigga like me, and you know who. 4B, my little homie, what's up with you? Wake these niggas up. Wake them up. Wake them up. I'ma wake these niggas up. Wake them up. Wake them up. Wake these niggas up. Wake them up. Wake them up. I'ma wake these niggas up. Wake them up. Wake them up. Wake them up. For sure it's like a dirty game. We getting niggas for they diamond rings and gold chains. They chrome and gold things off they Mustangs. Old school, new school, rocket ship, jet plane. That's what I be in. Sliding by the sea, yeah. Nice houses with nice hoes I could be in. Wake up late nights, I stay up until the wee hours and niggas wake up. I'ma wake these niggas up. If they don't wake up, throw their ass in the trunk. Throw the bullets in the clip just like a slam dunk. Run up on the K, now you ain't no punk. You's a nigga that got smoked, that was on one. You might have won some, but you just lost one. No more clubbing, no more grinding in the sun. No more thick bitches, no more Air Force Ones. Niggas wanna see me, now they don't want none. Cause I run run with a pack, everybody on the run. From Uncle Mr. Shooter down to the little bud. Wake up, I'ma wake these niggas up. Wake up, wake these niggas up. Wake up, I'ma wake these niggas up. Wake up.
All they do is solar.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, what the?
Peterson Dean Roofing and Solar. 1-800-299-1964. 1-800-299-1964. We're expanding our local warehouse to make our service even faster. Peterson Dean Roofing and Solar. 1-800-299-1964. California, CSLB 468-117.
Hey, Bob, how's business? Is the new website helping?
Not good. I can't figure out how to get the website finished. How did you do it?
Easy. I called web.com. They built my website for free. Then they promoted it on all the search engines.
Like Google, Yahoo, and Bing?
Exactly. And web.com has helped grow my business so much, I had to bring on new staff.
Hey, if web.com did it for you, they're perfect for me.
Call now, 1-800-535-8815. That's 1-800-535-8815. Again, 1-800-535-8815.
Suffering from allergy congestion?
On my nature walks, I couldn't smell the flowers or breathe in the fresh spring air. Then I discovered Allegra D.
Allegra D decongests and depressurizes with a fast, non-drowsy antihistamine, plus a powerful decongestant for 24 hours of congestion-free breathing.
Now I don't just appreciate nature, I breathe it all in.
Allegra D. Stop suffering. Start breathing.
Look for Allegra D at the pharmacy counter. Starts working in 1 hour. Use only as directed. Visit Allegra.com.
KCBS News Time 9/11. East Bay State Senator Ellen Corbett is keeping the political heat on to pass a pair of bills to improve the care and oversight of residential care facilities for the elderly. KCBS's Janice Wright reports from San Leandro. The goal is to head off trouble long before it starts.
The issue of lax state oversight made tragic headlines last year when 19 residents of an assisted living facility in Castro Valley were stranded after it was shut down by the state and the owner walked away. Senate Majority Leader Ellen Corbett says what let this happen was a lack of inspections, only required under current California law every 5 years. Her SB 895 would make that every year.
But clearly, we need more inspections, so we have the oversight, so we make sure people are well cared for. So that's one of the key components of the bill. The bill also does require that information be posted on the internet as well, so people have information if there are problems with a particular facility.
SB 894 would clarify the state's responsibility to relocate residents when a facility's license has been suspended. Corbett says she's getting lots of support from both sides of the political aisle, the pair of bills passing crucial committees. In San Leandro, Janice Wright, KCBS.
The Democratic National Committee says it has returned $20,000 donated by a wealthy San Francisco internet entrepreneur who was recently convicted of domestic violence. The organization has returned Gurbash Chahal's 2014 contribution after discovering he pleaded guilty last week to misdemeanor domestic violence and battery charges. Prosecutors charged him last year with 45 felonies for allegedly punching and kicking his girlfriend and attempting to smother her with a pillow at his home after learning she had gone on a trip with another man. Chahal is the CEO of the online advertising company Radium One. Sports coming up next on KCBS.
Don't miss Dublin Chevrolet's unbelievable Spring into Savings sales event going on now. In the market for a new Camaro, a new Silverado? Visit Dublin Chevrolet and drive away in a sporty new 2014 Chevy Camaro for $21,400 at a net cost of only $19,900. That's right, $19,900 after a $2,000 factory rebate and $500 Chevy lease loyalty rebate. Big savings are springing up all over. Dublin Chevrolet also has 2014 Chevy Silverados with best-in-class fuel economy at $10,000 in net savings. Only at Dublin Chevrolet. Now through April 30th. Hurry, more cars, more trucks, more deals, and better service at Dublin Chevrolet. Highway 580 and Santa Rita Road in Dublin. Or online at DublinChevrolet.com. Chevy Lease Loyalty Program for General Motors customers who have a current Buick, Chevrolet, or GMC lease through Ally, GM Financial, or U.S. Bank. PIN number E9228965. Chevy Silverado, $10,000 in net savings includes $6,000 dealer discount and $4,000 factory rebate. 5 at this savings.
Healthcare reform is here. With it, your business must deal with the increased complexities and burdens of rising cost, taxes, government regulation, and risk. Insperity takes care of all of this and more. Hello, friends. Jim Nance here. If you're worried about healthcare reform, discover Insperity's unique workforce optimization solution, providing administrative relief, big company benefits, reduced liabilities, and a systematic way to improve productivity. Insperity is ready for healthcare reform. Are you? For an executive briefing on healthcare reform from an Insperity Business Performance Advisor, call 1-866-210-7415. One call to Insperity can help your company run better, grow faster, and make more money. It's what we do. Insperity, inspiring business performance.
Coming up on KCBS, the Sherpas won't climb, so Mount Everest climbing season is about over. A look into the fallout from last week's deadly mountain slide that killed 16 guides. KCBS News Time, 9:15. On to sports now. We start with baseball, the A's and the Astros. What's going on, John?
I'll tell you, the Astros are not very happy with the Oakland A's right now. The A's have won 7 in a row against Houston. Oakland is 11-2 all-time at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight they go to the 9th inning tied up 5-5. The A's score 7 runs in the 9th inning. Derek Barton had a 2-run single. Josh Donaldson a home run. The inning started with Brandon Moss being hit by a pitch. He was hit by a pitch a second time in that 9th inning. Now in the bottom of the 9th inning, Houston's Jason Castro has been hit by a pitch. So warnings have been issued to both managers and both the dugouts. And the A's trying to close it out. They're leading 12-5 in the bottom of the 9th inning. 2 outs as they look for another victory over the Houston Astros. The Giants cruising along at AT&T against the Cleveland Indians. 5-1. San Francisco leading in the bottom of the 7th inning. Hunter Pence has a couple RBI base hits. Michael Morse a home run. And Tim Hudson a quality start, 1 run over 7 innings as the Giants up 5-1. Bottom of the 7th inning. Elsewhere around baseball, Kansas City shuts out Baltimore 5-0. Angels trash the Yankees 13-1 as Albert Pujols with home run number 9. Boston beats Toronto 8-1, and Detroit with a 7-run 3rd inning beats Minnesota 10-6. Out of the National League, Steven Strasburg strikes out 11 in 7 innings. Nationals roll over the Padres 11-1. Mets beat the Marlins 4-3 by scoring a couple runs in the bottom of the 9th inning. Atlanta tops Cincinnati 5-4. Milwaukee now 17-6. Brewers beat the Cubs a final of 5-2, and the Cardinals shut out the Pirates 1-0. And it is final from Minute Maid Park in Houston, where the A's finally beat the Astros, a final score of 12-5. Sports at 15:45 and all news 740 and FM 106.9 KCBS.
Batter up! This is Jan Wall with Sleep Train Movie History. If you missed 42 last year about Jackie Robinson, you missed a great movie, and it's a perfect time to catch up. Make it a doubleheader and watch the Jackie Robinson story from 1950. That actually starred Jackie Robinson as himself. But if you're striking out on sleep, swing over to Sleep Train for a real triple play. Pay no interest for 3 full years on Beauty Rest Black, Stearns & Foster, Suda Eye Comfort, and even Tempur-Pedic. Just minimum payments required. Sleeping free for over 1,000 nights. That's what I call batting 1,000. Test out a movable base and discover total comfort and customization for sleeping, reading, watching TV, or anything else. Slide into sleep this weekend with the Sleep Train Triple Play. 3 years interest-free financing. Sleep Train is your ticket to a better night's sleep.
Get a jump on Giants game day fun. Take the San Francisco Bay Ferry from Vallejo, Alameda, or Oakland to Giants games at AT&T Park. Get advance ferry tickets online, and your spot is guaranteed. Visit SanFranciscoBayFerry.com.
And we check your ride now with Tiffany Whitstrom, including a look at Giants game traffic, sponsored by the San Francisco Bay Ferry.
Yeah, and right now you're in luck. Things are looking pretty smooth in San Francisco. No delays for the Bay Bridge, no delays on that 280 extension. And if BART is a part of your travel plans, all trains are running on time. We'll definitely keep you updated, though, as things change in San Francisco. Let's go to the Dumbarton Bridge, where I did warn earlier of some gusty conditions, and unfortunately we're now getting reports of a vehicle stuck into a ditch as you're traveling eastbound on the Dumbarton Bridge just before you head into Newark there. And that part of the bridge is so bumpy anyways. The vehicle there lost control and went into a ditch. So CHP are definitely going to need to provide some traffic control to get that out of there. We've gotten reports of an accident on 880 southbound in Hayward before A Street. It looks like a vehicle facing the wrong way in the center divide. They need to shut down all lanes briefly, but they'll be opening them pretty quickly to get that cleared. First, for traffic around the clock, your next update, 9:28 on the traffic leader, KCBS.
And our 6-day forecast, cloudy tonight with a chance of showers, lows in the mid to upper 40s. Saturday, partly to mostly cloudy with highs in the 50s, the coast to the mid-60s inland. Chance of showers Saturday night into early Sunday morning. So a few lingering showers Sunday morning and then partly sunny by the afternoon as things begin to clear and warm up. Highs Sunday mid to upper 60s. And then we really warm up under sunny skies with highs in the mid to upper 70s at the coast and bay and into the 80s inland Monday through Wednesday. Right now, 53 degrees in San Francisco, San Rafael 52. It's 49 in Santa Rosa, 51 in Oakland, 49 in Hayward, and 51 in San Jose. Traffic and weather together on the 8s on All News 740 and FM 106.9 KCBS. KCBS News Time 9:20. Well, it's looking more and more like the curtain's coming down on this year's climbing season on the tallest mountain in the world. It was 1 week ago today that a massive avalanche killed 16 Sherpa guides on a dangerous Everest ice field. Since then, Sherpas who would normally be working with the climbers from around the world have decided they're done for the season and are saying they want more money for the dangerous job they do. For the very latest, KCBS's Jeff Bell and Patty Rising spoke with Alan Arnett, a Colorado-based mountaineer and blogger at alanarnett.com. He summited Everest in 2011 on his 4th attempt.
You have said Everest right now is like an open terminal at an airport with all the runways closed. What do you mean?
Yeah, Patty, that at this point there's really no Sherpa support to fix the lines to go through the ice fall, the ladders over the crevasses, and on to the summit. So even though the Ministry of Tourism for Nepal has said that the mountain is open, there's just no infrastructure to support the climbers, and 99.9% of all the climbers on Everest these days really requires the Sherpa support in order to climb safely.
Alan, I want to ask you to help us understand exactly what a Sherpa does. I think a lot of folks might hear the name and think Sherpa, well, they carry things, but they do so much more than that. They're part of the safety of this whole climb. They're part of the logistics support.
Absolutely, Jeff. The Sherpa really is an indigenous name of a people, but in general, people just call the individual Sherpa. They do everything. I mean, they carry loads up and down the mountains. When I climbed in 2011, they're called a personal Sherpa. My Sherpa, his name was Kami, and we developed an unbelievably close relationship. He was beside me the entire way. But you often hear people say, "Well, you just pay your money and tie your rope to a Sherpa, and they'll drag you to the top." In my view, that's unfair not only to the climber but also to the Sherpa community. They're interested in helping you to do your best, but also to do it safely. So they look out after you. A lot of times they'll set the pace. They'll give you advice and guidance. Certainly they carry the loads, but their role is much more significant than just ferrying gear back and forth between the camps.
And let's talk a little bit about the situation on the mountain as it stands now. The Sherpas make money. This is their livelihood, is helping people climb Everest. They are mad at the government because they want more compensation and a fund to set up for the 16 men who lost their life last week. But by not climbing, they are also cutting into their livelihood, correct?
That's correct, but I think it's really important to note as the details become very clear that it was a very small minority of Sherpas that really they really hijacked the entire season. They have ties back into the Maoists, which have been disruptive in Nepal for a long, long time. And overall, they intimidated a lot of the other Sherpas with threats of violence, not only to them, but also to their families if they didn't go along and stop climbing. By and large, the Sherpa community really wanted to climb this year. But, there was an element of safety. The Serac off the west shoulder of Everest proved to be more dangerous than it has been in previous years. And also, there was also an issue of respect. I mean, 16 people lost their lives up there. And I thought about another analogy that if one of us lost our family member while driving to work, we probably would take a different route to work every day rather than going by that. So I think there's also a legitimate time of mourning that everyone needs to go through.
And quickly, before we let you go, Alan, we discussed the notion of a climbing season. When is that season?
It starts it's April and May. It's before the monsoons come, and then there's another window in the fall.
And again, you've been listening to an interview with Alan Arnett. He's a Colorado-based mountaineer and blogger at alanarnett.com. He summited Everest in 2011. KCBS News Time, 9:25. It's Money Watch on KCBS with Steve Orr.
Wall Street ended the week in the red. The Dow Industrial sank 140 points. The Nasdaq dropped 73. The S&P 500 lost 15 points. The red ink also wiped out the week's winnings, and in the end, the indexes slipped 0.5% or less. Now, the day's retreat followed concerns about renewed tensions between Russia and Ukraine, as well as a batch of disappointing earnings reports from the likes of Amazon.com, Visa, and Ford. The news, well, it also helped offset a bigger-than-expected increase in consumer sentiment.
I think people are feeling better about the economy both today and a little bit more optimistic about the future. Some of that just reflects the bounce back in activity. Economic activity tends to slow in the winter months, and particularly if you have a lot of snow like we did.
That is Mark Vittner with Wells Fargo. And the Wall Street Journal is reporting a lime shortage is driving up prices at bars and restaurants. Once again, in Wall Street, the Dow down 140 points. I'm Steve Orr at MarketWatch.com.
Many homeowners in the Bay Area are underwater on their mortgage and can't refinance or get a loan modification.
This is Marjorie and Harold. Don't worry, we can help. We use federal and state legislation, homeowner programs, and real estate transactions.
And there is no cost to Bay Area homeowners. Call Stengel Advisors at 415-830-3150. 415-830-3150.
Buying a new or used car should be fun and should save you money. We couldn't agree more. Hi, this is Phil Brecker from your Bay Area Chevrolet dealer, Concord Chevrolet. And when it comes to fun, you can't beat Chevrolet Silverado, North America's Truck of the Year. It's family friendly and fun to drive. This month only, you'll get $10,000 in net savings off the MSRP on a 2014 Chevrolet Silverado Crew Cab, only at Concord Chevrolet. And don't worry about maintenance. We've got you covered with 2 years or 24,000 miles of free scheduled maintenance and a 5-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, the best in the business. Find new roads at your Bay Area Chevrolet dealer, the all-new Concord Chevrolet. I-680 at the Concord Avenue exit or online at ConcordChevrolet.com.
$10,000 in net savings off the MSRP on 2014 Chevrolet Silverado Crew Cab LT includes $65.99 dealer discount, $17.50 GM consumer cash, $1,000 incremental consumer cash, $7.50 GM bonus cash. Two at this price, ID 368-865 and 374-58.
Swing into spring and gear up for great rides. Mega Sale is on now at Mike's Bikes. Hurry in for huge savings on everything in the store. It's Mega Sale now through Sunday, only at America's largest local bike shop. Mike's Bikes gets you big store buying power and friendly advice from local experts. A winning combo that ensures every moment on your new bike is bliss. Rapid road bikes, rugged mountain bikes, smooth riding townies, and playful kids bikes from Specialized, Raleigh, Villiers, Electra, even Santa Cruz and LaPierre at select stores. Every single bike is ready to roll at the lowest Mega Sale price of the year. Mike's Bikes is jam-packed with insane deals on gear, too. Shop half-price shorts, jerseys, locks, racks, packs, pedals, tubes, and tires. Compression socks for $6, bar tape for $10, even jerseys for $20. Everything at Mike's Bikes is blowout priced at Mega Sale. Shop early for best selection and enjoy the ride all season long. 11 stores all around the Bay with details, directions, and all the Mega Sale bargains at Mike'sBikes.com. That's Mike'sBikes.com or call 888-696-BIKE for Mega Sale. Now through Sunday only at Mike's Bikes.
KCBS News Time, 9:28. First for traffic, sponsored by speedcounts.com. An update with Tiffany Whitstrom.
Let's take a look at 880 right now through Hayward. We'd had reports of an accident southbound before A Street. It looks like that's been cleared out of the lanes. They're also working on clearing a vehicle eastbound Dumbarton Bridge as you're headed into Newark. Looks like it was there on the shoulder, into the ditch there on the shoulder, and they've cleared it out of the way, but you may have seen them run a traffic brake to get that out of there. The San Mateo Bridge experiencing a high wind advisory, so be aware that may be a bit of a problem tonight. Bay Bridge looking pretty good. There is some westbound construction on the Bay Bridge, is taking up the left lane. If you're planning a trip to the Sierra, be aware we're still seeing really, really bad delays as you're traveling eastbound into Truckee from it looks like from Cisco Grove right now, just really bad backups, and westbound no better. There's been several accidents along that stretch, along with snow plows. So you may want to consider delaying your trip. First for traffic around the clock. Your next update, 8:38 on the traffic leader, KCBS.
And weather-wise, partly to mostly cloudy through the weekend. Sunday afternoon, we'll see some major clearing, though, so chance of showers off and on right through the weekend for the Bay Area. Traffic